With the first overall pick of the 2021 All Things NBA mock draft, the Detroit Pistons select Cade Cunningham. Cade is the clear number one pick. He's the best player in the draft. He's got shades of Luka Doncic and Jason Tatum in his game. He's a full package with size and athleticism, as well as polished skills. With the second pick, the Houston Rockets select Jalen Green. Jalen Green is a guy who's going to get you buckets. His game reminds me a lot of Zach LaVine and Bradley Beal. Yes, his game is similar to KPJ, but the idea of rolling out a John Wall, Jalen Green, Kevin Porter Jr., Jayshawn Tate, Christian Wood lineup is really appealing. With the third overall pick, the Cleveland Cavaliers select Evan Mobley. Mobley is easily the best center prospect we've seen in a few years. He has the potential to spread the floor while also being an established inside threat and rim protector. Sexton rumors and overall uncertainty mean the Cavaliers should take the best player available here, and that happens to be Mobley. With the fourth pick, the Toronto Raptors select Jalen Suggs. Suggs is a gifted playmaker who sees the floor like a veteran. He should be able to fit right in to any NBA system, and the Raptors are thrilled to get him here and let him slowly grow into the Kyle Lowry role. With the fifth pick, the Orlando Magic select Jonathan Kuminga. Kuminga is definitely a project, and that's what makes him going at 5 to the Magic a great fit. At the deadline, the Magic went full rebuild mode, and with the likelihood of them being good in the next 5 years being low, they can afford to take the project in Jonathan Kuminga. Although he can't shoot just yet and the Magic need shooting, he'll provide them depth and be able to become a great player soon. With the sixth pick, the Oklahoma City Thunder select Scottie Barnes. Scottie Barnes is a high-energy player who is easily the most versatile prospect in the draft. At FSU, he played mostly guard, but in the NBA, I truly believe he could play every position. For the Thunder, they want to accumulate as much talent as possible, and Barnes is easily the most talented on the board. With the seventh pick, the Golden State Warriors select Davion Mitchell. Davion Mitchell is an electric two-way monster. He's a win-now player who will help the Warriors more than any other player on the board. With the eighth pick, the Orlando Magic select Moses Moody. Moody is an intriguing prospect who will be able to help any team with his shooting. At the worst, he can be a 3-and-D player for the Magic, but he has tons of shot creation potential. Despite already having a crowded backcourt, Moody will provide shooting for the Magic, which they desperately need. The ninth pick, the Sacramento Kings select Franz Wagner. Wagner is a very versatile player who can fit pretty much anywhere. He'll play well alongside De'Aaron Fox and Tyrese Halliburton with his ability to run in transition, play make, defend, and overall make a team better. With the 10th overall pick, the Grizzlies select Corey Kispert. Kispert is a knockdown shooter who every team in the NBA would love to have. With Ja Morant at your guard spot and Steven Adams now at your 5, the Grizzlies need shooting, and Kispert will provide just that. With the 11th pick, the Charlotte Hornets select Isaiah Jackson. Isaiah Jackson is a prospect who has a ton of potential. He's an elite shot blocker and has tons of offensive potential. At his best, he can turn into an Anthony Davis caliber player. The Hornets have a crowded backcourt and no centers. Jackson would fill the center need for them and grow into a great big man. With the 12th pick, the San Antonio Spurs select Alperen Şengün. Şengün is one of my favorite prospects in this draft because he's a true back-to-the-basket big. His game is uber similar to Al Jefferson, but he could also play a lot like Sabonis. Josh Giddey might be good for the Spurs, but Şengün to me seems like a player who would thrive in a Greg Popovich system and develop into something really, really nice. With the 13th pick, the Pacers select Josh Giddey. Josh Giddey is an exceptional player whose only reason for not being a top 3 pick is his jump shooting capability. He thrived in the NBL this year, showing how well he reads the floor, and even was invited to play for the Australian national team. Here, the Pacers get the extremely talented Giddey, who can help them with his playmaking and versatility. With the final pick of the lottery, the Golden State Warriors select Jalen Johnson. Jalen Johnson is certainly one of the more questionable prospects in the draft. Something about him no one is questioning, though, is his potential. The Warriors grabbed Mitchell earlier, who will help them win, whereas Johnson will be a project for them. Johnson has similar skills to Draymond Green, who will be able to mentor him and help him become a better young player. Although I won't be going as in-depth for the rest of the first round, here are the picks. As always, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you again next time.